You would understand that that's not really cool what they're doing. They know you don't have time. They know you're just gonna, toy, get it, toy! You want a toy? So this is Troy. I pulled up to the window, and he's in the backseat. They don't see him. They gave me my coffee, and I was like, can I have a toy? You have toys for boys? Can I have a toy for boys? I walked in the living room the other day, and my son goes, don't step on the ground, everything's lava. Where does the lava end? It's an infinity amount of lava, Daddy. That's going to be a problem. You don't want a newscaster to ever lead with that. Tonight's top story, we have an infinity amount of lava. That would probably be the only story. So one of the cool things about being a parent, you start wondering things like, when does all by myself go from something that makes you happy as a child to something that makes you sad as an adult? My daughter's like, I did that all by myself. All by something happens between those 2 points. Dramatic. Another cool thing about being a dad or any parent is you get to say sentences that people without kids would never get to say. It's an actual sentence I got to say a couple weeks ago. Hey buddy, don't try to balance your drink between your chest and the table. Actual thought that I had to form the sentence and said that. He was sitting there like this, trying to accomplish that very task. People without kids don't get to say sentences like that. Charlie, try not to balance your drink between your chest and the table. It does seem rather precarious. How about if I set it on the table, it seems more solid underneath? That's what I was thinking. Thanks for pointing it out. You're welcome. Kids, you get to have wild talk. Here's another thing. A couple days ago, my son put a strand of spaghetti, put the end of it, in his lips, and just started. Would you do that? Would you take it? That's what you do. You see a strand of spaghetti, you put it in your lips. So I was watching, and you're laughing inside. Like, but you want to be cool, you don't want to be like overly. So I said, I said, hey, do you see the tomato sauce flying off the ends and hitting the wall and the ceiling? You see the tomato sauce? And they went, that's why you're a family, because you work together as a team. You get that spaghetti going like a propeller, and I'll look around and see if there's a downside. You get it going good, I'll cover you. I'll start looking around. I'll let you know if there's any ramifications. So we have taxes coming up, man. I heard on the radio you can get an automatic extension if you send in your return and you write across the envelope, taxpayer abroad. That's awfully sexist, isn't it? I mean, I know they're not good at math, but... No, but for the government to say this, that's my point. That's not right. That's not right at all. Had a guy come up to me after the show, Brian, taxpayer abroad means when they're overseas.